Good afternoon, everyone. I am sure many of you have heard the saying, "You're only as strong as your weakest link." Now imagine that link is not just physical strength, but also mental toughness and ethical decision making. What if I told you that by making MCMAP a mandatory part of every Marine's development, we could strengthen that link across all ranks, ensuring that every Marine is ready to lead and not just fight? Think about the last time you had to make a decision under pressure. Maybe it wasn't a life or death situation, but what if it were? MCMAP prepares Marines to thrive in those moments, and it's time we make this training a non-negotiable part of every Marine's journey. Today I'm here to persuade you that we must implement MCMAP as a required component for leadership development in the Marine Corps. This policy will not only build stronger Marines, but also create ethical leaders capable of making sound decisions under pressure. The strength of our Corps lies in its ability to lead, and MCMAP plays a pivotal role in ensuring that leadership is grounded in physical readiness, mental resilience, and ethical soundness. As a Marine and an instructor in MCMAP since 2021, I've seen firsthand how this program transforms Marines, not just in terms of physical capability, but in terms of mental and ethical growth. Over the years, I've trained Marines who entered the program solely for combat skills, only to realize the immense benefits MCMAP offers for their overall development. It's time we stop thinking of MCMAP as just a combat training tool and recognize its power to develop leaders who think clearly, act decisively, and lead ethically. Let's dive deeper into why MCMAP is vital for the future of our Corps and why making it a leadership requirement is a decision we must make to ensure our Marines are prepared for any challenge that lies ahead. The Marine Corps Martial Arts program is more than physical combat. It's about creating complete warriors who are prepared for every challenge. This is the foundation of MCMAP, balancing the physical, mental, and ethical dimensions of warfare. According to the Marine Corps Order 1500.54 Alpha, MCMAP integrates leadership development at every level of training, embedding lessons of honor, courage, and commitment into combat training. This ensures Marines are not only capable fighters, but also ethical leaders, ready to confront the moral challenges they may face in combat. The belt system, which ranges from tan to black, isn't just about physical mastery. It symbolizes growth across all dimensions, physical, mental, and ethical. Every Marine should have the opportunity to progress through this system. By making MCMAP mandatory for leadership, we reinforce the idea that leadership isn't just about physical skills, but also about the mental and ethical fortitude required to make tough decisions. And these skills aren't limited to combat. They're crucial in any leadership role, whether on the battlefield or in the barracks. Combat situations require split-second decisions that can have life or death consequences. MCMAP's ethical tie-ins are designed to prepare Marines for these moments by linking combat training with ethical decision-making. Marines must understand when to use force, and more importantly, when not to. Dr. Shannon French, in her book, The Code of the Warrior, emphasizes that warrior cultures throughout history have succeeded when their ethical foundations were strong. MCMAP ensures that our Marines are equipped with both the combat skills and the moral compass to succeed on modern battlefields. In today's world, where the rules of engagement are constantly evolving and the line between right and wrong is often blurred, MCMAP provides the ethical grounding Marines need to navigate complex situations. Imagine a Marine deployed to a battle zone where civilian lives are at risk. It's not enough for them to rely on their physical training. They need the mental and ethical resilience to make decisions that align with Marine Corps values. By making MCMAP mandatory for all leaders, we ensure every Marine is equipped to make the right call when it matters most. One of MCMAP's greatest strengths is its focus on leadership development. As Marines progress through the belt system, they are required to mentor others. This is a key aspect of leadership, helping others grow while continuing to improve oneself. In his book, Leadership in War, historian Andrew Roberts illustrates that the best military leaders are those who continue to develop others, even while they grow themselves. This aligns perfectly with MCMAP's structure, which emphasizes teaching and leadership as part of the training. Making MCMAP a mandatory component of leadership training would ensure that every Marine is not only improving their combat skills, but also learning how to lead others effectively, both in and out of combat. We cannot afford to have leaders who only excel in combat, but lack the ability to mentor and guide their peers. By incorporating MCMAP into leadership development, we create well-rounded leaders capable of leading in any environment. MCMAP is designed to be a continuous journey. Marines are encouraged to keep advancing in their belts throughout their careers. This focus on continuous improvement ensures that Marines are always ready, both physically and mentally, for any challenge that comes their way. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research by Jones and Smith found that long-term physical training programs like MCMAP lead to enhanced physical performance and mental resilience, which are critical for military readiness. This resilience isn't just about preparing for the next fight. It's about maintaining the physical and mental health required to lead effectively over a long career. By making MCMAP a leadership requirement, we ensure that our Marines remain physically capable and mentally resilient throughout their careers. This is a strategic investment in our Corps' long-term success. In an increasingly unpredictable world, our Marines need to be ready for anything, and that readiness comes from the continuous training and development MCMAP provides. In conclusion, the Marine Corps Martial Arts program is far more than a combat training tool. It is a leadership development program that fosters ethical decision-making, mental toughness, and physical resilience. It prepares Marines for the challenges they face on the battlefield and in everyday life. By making MCMAP a mandatory part of leadership development, we ensure that every Marine embodies the core values of honor, courage, and commitment. We equip them with the tools to lead ethically in any situation and prepare them for the challenges they will face on and off the battlefield. The decision to make MCMAP a leadership requirement isn't just about building better fighters, it's about creating better leaders. I urge you to adopt this policy and invest in the future of the Corps. The strength of our Marines lies not just in their ability to fight, but in their ability to lead with honor, resilience, and ethical clarity. We must take this step to ensure our Corps remains strong, united, and ready for whatever challenges lie ahead. Thank you.